so welcome back to ESO watching.
They came from nowhere.
Here we're
By
basically
boat,
doing
never been this far inland.
a random quest that you
Captain
find on the
Saranya.
beach.
Now are pirates. They've taken South Beacon. My
As you
captain,
can see, this guy's
my
pretty
crew,
hurt.
all captured.
These Malmer sea
They took
pirates
control of
have
the
taken over a
lighthouse.
lighthouse, and
This
he's
is
basically
bad.
sending us to
With
rescue
South
his
Beacon
crew.
as a staging area, they can raid the Somerset Isles at will. I can make it back to Volkilgard. You have to find Captain Saranya. She'll know what to do. She's a prisoner in the Malmer camp, down in the beach. Please, hurry.
So basically, Malmer are the first real menace you'll encounter on Knarthy's Roost. Here's someone I'll have to rescue later, but I can't rescue her at the moment because it's not part of West Mal. Anyway, so the Malmer are basically attacking on Aridon, which is surprising. So basically, the goal here is to thwart their plans, as is pretty much always the case with sea pirates and their ilk. Here's the captain. She's got the big old quest marker on her head. Hello.
Well met, stranger. As you may have noticed, I'm not at liberty
Did they
to stand
take
and greet you
them?
properly.
So yeah,
They mean to invade Volkilgard. Their plan is to use the lighthouse at South Beacon to communicate with their fleet. You have more important
so basically she's
things to
roping
attend
you
to?
into
Don't
helping
answer.
take
That was
down
rhetorical.
these sea
3
pirates.
of my scouts are being held captive. Free them.
Now here you're gonna see me using some of my stealth skills. This is the teleport, which I wasn't fully hidden on that, which that was a poison attack. Basically, when you hit someone with a poison attack and it kills them, they kind of just sort of explode in poison. It's kind of gruesome, but every type of different attack has their own different version of it. Like fire attacks burn you into ash piles, or ice freezes you
expect to see
into
a friendly
a
face.
statue,
Get
and
me
then
out of here.
you shatter into
Never
a bunch
better.
of pieces.
Clever woman, our captain.
Well, your opponents, really. I said you, but you know what I mean.
Thank you.
I guess you don't know. Here's the person I was trying to rescue earlier. Sequence breaking does not really work, as you can tell, with ESO.
Malmer scum. Skylight Beach?
Yeah, sequence
I know
breaking is
just
kind
where it
of
is.
not allowed. It is to a degree, I guess. I ran into one problem where my older character, Shiodos, had a quest item stored in the bank, and because the character banks are shared across accounts, I ended up having to, well, I couldn't collect that item on Argo, so in the end I had to take that quest item out of the bank by Shio, and then have Argo collect the quest
Pleased
item.
to meet you, I'm sure.
Which is kind of a weird bug,
The
considering
captain's
that
wish is
afterwards
my
I was able to put
obligation.
the exact same item into the bank twice, right next to each other.
See you at the beach.
And they say it's unique or whatever. Didn't even stack. Anyways, after meeting up with her, she's gonna,
Tildor,
and
the
all the
lighthouse
rescue
keeper,
crew,
was spared.
she's gonna
I don't think
give
you
you
considered
the
him a
quest
threat.
to
He says
destroy the
Malmer
lighthouse.
Are using the lighthouse
Ooh.
beacon to send messages
Yeah,
to his
lighthouses
ships.
tend to get
We
destroyed
can't
on
wait for
Aridon.
reinforcements. We need
Or-
to take action now.
Well,
The
lighthouses tend to
lighthouse
be
is
important
solid
places
stone,
on Aridon.
But even
That's
stone can burn with the right mixture
point,
of kindled
I
pitch and
guess.
fire salts. Tildur can tell you where to find the necessary ingredients. Use this glass vial. One well-placed
That's kind of
fire frost
interesting
should be just
because the
trick.
dialogue, because there's a
Tildur says the Malmer placed a magical ward on the
there's a
lighthouse
conflict
door.
between the
We
correct
need to figure
in the
a way
universe
through
term
it.
of fire salts
quickly.
and the
I'll locate
incorrect
you when I
term
found a way
fire
to get you
starters
inside.
in this quest.
We haven't much
I don't
time.
know who
You'll need
wrote
fire
the
salts and
dialogue, but
kindle
it's
pitch, then
kind
do
of
it
funny.
quickly. We're running out of time. Most were thieves and highwaymen before they joined up. I offered them a fresh start. Now they're some of the best scouts and assassins in the Dominion. Unfortunately, those skills don't help much in a stand-up fight. They took us off guard. Came in quietly in rowboats. Snuck right past the Oridon fleet without so much as a by your leave. We never saw
I
them
just
coming.
love the dialogue in ESO.
South Beacon's on the
Without
west
so
coast.
much as a by your
There's little
leave.
more than a strait between
I just
here and the South
love
Isles.
the dialogue in
Historically, it's been
ESO.
easy to defend.
The quests have such
I wish I
witty
knew how they made it
dialogue
past our fleet.
that you want to, that you almost just want to go along and do these quests just because you want to hear all the witty dialogue. I mean, some of the characters back in this era, the people in this era, the second era, I believe, they just have such witty way of talking. Kindle pitch. You're gonna find that Kindle pitch is used a lot in some quests, especially when it comes to starting fires. And I can't go this way. Like in Mathisen, there's a small side quest where you have to set fire to something. So, of course, you need Kindle pitch. And here on the beaches, to burn the lighthouse, you need Kindle pitch. If you take note of this green armor, this is an armor I got in a mail in a mail-based trade using the mailing system. The green armor was something a friend of mine had, and they just they didn't want to use it. Like, it was the wrong type of armor for their character or whatever. I don't care about that sort of thing, so I just took the armor anyways because it had a lot more better health armor points than what I was currently using. Okay, watch this. This is so cool. Slash! That was basically a one-hit kill, even though I couldn't tell it at first, until I realized, oh wait, I can loot this guy. I was trying to sneak, but I realized, oh, I don't need to do that. But yeah, that was basically, if you stealth properly when you launch into that teleport attack, you can, and there you can see an anchor forming at a distance. Those dark anchors are very, very noticeable at any distance. Yeah. They make a big loud sound, too. But anyway, so I'm sneaking onto the Malmer ship just to steal fire salts. Oh dear. That was a bit of lag that got me confused. Now, here's an amusing bit. They accidentally started attacking themselves and put oil to light someone else on fire that would have ended up lighting themselves on fire. I just do so love how silly the NPCs act sometimes.
We need to talk. I figured out how to destroy that barrier. You have the necessary ingredients to make Tildur's fire flask? Excellent. I've been watching the Maormer come and go from the lighthouse and discovered how they get past the ward on the door. The Maormer carry a magical rune that dispels the ward long enough to gain entry. Steal a rune from one of their patrols near the lighthouse. Use it to dispel the ward, and you're in. Simple until the lighthouse begins to burn. You won't be able to come out the way you went in, and you can't sprout wings and fly away. Take this teleport scroll. It will transport you back to the rendezvous point at Skylight Beach.
Ow! Okay, I want to teleport like that. Ninja smoke bombs. Okay, somebody doesn't like painting. Ninja smoke bombs, that is just awesome. So now I'm sneaking up on the lighthouse docks, and I'm about to one-hit kill this guy here. I gotta get in range first, though. Arrows! Actually, I arrowed them. Teleport! And then I double stabbed him, even though I really shouldn't have been able to. Come on, let me do the arrows, and... arrows! Flaming arrows! Yeah! Nice. Right? Right? Honestly, this teleport attack is pretty awesome way to sneak past some enemies you don't want to kill or bother fighting. Boom! And did you see that? He died pretty much instantly, and oh! Yeah, you really need to be sneaking to be able to use that attack to its fullest. Ha! Yeah, see, I wasn't sneaking there. the Nightblade skill line is pretty amazing. Honestly, it and the Dragon Knight skill line for the chain dragging are tied for my favorite skill lines. Boom! Arrows. Arrows! Arrows in the knee! Or the gut. Or the head. Now, some people complain that arrows being infinite is a problem. Why isn't it letting me attack? Oh, that's why. This guy's attacking. So yeah, some people might complain about... Ow! Okay, so that guy's attacking me now. Huh. Yeah, people might complain about arrows being infinite, but I honestly don't think there's a problem with that. I really need to not bind T and R next to each other. Use Maroon. And then I enter the Beacon Lighthouse. Somebody must have killed the boss in here because there was a boss in here the last time I went through, but not here now. That they decided it was too much and people couldn't get past.
Did you see that?
Teleport! And I'm on the beach.
This invasion is over. Without the ability to signal their ships, the Maormer won't be able to navigate the shallows. They'll turn around, or find themselves swimming back to Piandania. Or we'll head to Volkergard.
So yeah,
and
this
return
is
with
basically one of the many
By this
quests
time
you'll
tomorrow,
find
South Beacon
scattered
will be ours
around
again, and
in
the invaders
ESO.
will be nothing but a bad memory. We couldn't have done this without your help. You won't be forgotten.
It's pretty fun when you're going through these things. Here I'm just here's a Mundus stone. You'll find these all over the place. They're like Skyrim's Guardian stones. They have the same signs and stuff. I've only come across 2 in Aridon so far, but there are probably others scattered all over. You'll find them all eventually. So yeah, ESO has a lot of quests that you're just gonna stumble upon things very naturally if you just explore. I see a lot of people going around. I even talked with there's one person in the beta who claimed that I went around the whole island 3 times and I didn't find a single quest. And I'm like, and everyone is like, no, dude, if you really did that, you would have stumbled upon so many quests. Like, you wouldn't even believe. Like seriously, they are just, I was going through Aridon trying to level up, and throughout this entire play session, this beta test, because this is a re-rolled character, I was just stumbling upon quests that I wasn't ready to take on yet. Like, I kept getting quest after quest after quest after quest after quest, and as I was trying to focus on certain, and it just, you can't not play ESO without stumbling upon quests and sky shards. And every single quest and sky shard rewards exploration. I cannot stress that enough. ESO is a game about exploring your surroundings.